Hello, everybody, and welcome back at the Rogers Center from downtown Toronto. The Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. The winner faces the New York Yankees and the ALDS. So, as we're ready to get it going here from the Rogers Center tonight, I believe it is a one-game series, or it is best of three, one of the two. Either way, Blue Jays or Twins need to win. Hyun-Jin Ryu will get the start on the mound this afternoon for the Blue Jays, and he has 31 starts in the season, an 18-5 record, best pitcher in the AL as of this year. So here we go. We're ready to get it going here from the Rogers Center. As here comes the first pitch of the afternoon. The pitch ready. Swinging a foul up by Andrelton Simmons. This is the wild card game, the Blue Jays and the Twins. If you're joining us this afternoon, the ball low, it's 1-1. Count even 45, clear skies, no wind. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count here to Andrelton Simmons. Ready again for Ryu. And he got him. Strike three went around, and a strikeout to start the afternoon for Ryu. Back now is Luis Arias. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Hyun-Jin Ryu has been really good earlier in the year, and looking to do the same thing here in the postseason. Strong so far. 0-2 the count on Arias. And here's the pitch. And he got him. Chases down and away. Kirk on to first for the final out. Or sorry, that's the second out as Arias down. 2 strikeouts for Hyun-Jin Ryu. Here is Josh Donaldson. The pitch in there. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ready again to Donaldson. He fouls it off behind 0-2. Hyun-Jin Ryu will try to get him right here with a dirty slider. The pitch just misses. 1-2 the count on Josh Donaldson. 2 gone here in the top of the first. And a swing and a miss. Donaldson down on strikes. Hyun-Jin Ryu strikes out the side. Blue Jays coming up bottom 1. Welcome into the home first. The pitcher will be Kenta Maeda. And he will be pitching this afternoon for the Twins. He'll face George Springer to lead it off for the Blue Jays. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Down and away. There's strike one. They know Springer likes going after that first pitch. Maeda is going to go down with that pitch. Ready again as he swings and fouls that off. Springer behind 0-2. Blue Jays Twins, the wild card game. Here's the pitch. Ready again. He swings and fouls that off to stay alive. George Springer, never an easy out, especially in the top spot. He is hard to get out to start the game. Pitch, and that's way outside, and Springer chases it for strikeout number 1 for Maeda. 1 down here in the home first.
Batting second.
Back now is Bo Bichette. So here comes the pitch, ready to Bo. Swung and hit that well, and that is going to drop, it looks like, and find a gap. It is indeed, and Bichette will easily make a turn, and he'll head for second and stop there with a 1-out double here in the home first. So the Blue Jays have a man aboard for Lourdes Gurriel Jr. here in the home first, a man on second, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Gurriel hits that. It's right to short, though, and Bichette will have to stay put as there's the second out. Batting next, it will be Teoscar Hernandez. If the Twins are smart, they would walk this guy. He is red hot. The pitch. Hernandez fouls it off for strike 1. So Maeda has 2 out and a runner on second for Toronto here in the home first. And Hernandez is at the plate. The pitch. Teo hits that left field back into the seats of foul ball. Be ready for what's to come here for Maeda. Hernandez swings and misses, and that ends the first. We're scoreless through 1 in the Rogers Center. Welcome into the top of the second inning. Miguel Sonota to lead it off for the Twins. The pitch. Swung and hit. High and deep. That one back to the wall in left field. It is gone. The Twins take the lead here in the top of the second. Miguel Sonota, his first of the postseason. It's 1-0 Minnesota. Hyun-Jin Ryu strikes out the side, then gives up a home run to start the second. A little bit of pain there. Here's Mitch Garver. He'll take one outside for ball 1. Twins and Blue Jays, they have a little bit of a battle going on as a ground ball here ready for Bo Bichette. And it's picked up here by Bichette. A long run and throw, and he got him! What a play by Bichette. Sorry, we've had a little bit of errors here. Yeah, some technical errors, pop-ups on the screen. We're sorry about that. Byron Buxton is up now. 1 out. 0-1 to count. Swinging a foul off. He's behind 0-2. Hyun-Jin Ryu is doing his job so far, but the Twins have the lead as a swing and a miss to get Buxton. Strikeout number 4 for Hyun-Jin Ryu. Batting now will be Mike Chapman, traded from the Yankees. He'll take a ball low. Chapman, 10th round pick in the 2013 draft. Here's the pitch, and he'll take one upstairs. It's a 1-1 count. Ready again to Mike Chapman. Swing and a miss. He's behind 1-2 from Hyun-Jin Ryu. They'll try to get him right here. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. 5 strikeouts in 2 innings for Ryu. He gives up a home run to Sonota to begin it. But that's all. Welcome into the home second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will come up for Toronto. His first at bat of the postseason. Swinging the foul off behind 0-1. Blue Jays know exactly what's at play here. This game matters a lot. Here's the pitch, and that one in on the hands, and Guerrero chases. It's 0-2. Ready again from Maeda. And he swings and misses. Strike 3, but that one gets away. Picked up. And the throw the first in time for the first out to complete the strikeout. Batter now is Whit Merrifield. 1 gone here in the home second for Toronto. The pitch. Swung in a ground ball. That one right to short. Should be easy on the hop. The step-in throw for the second out. Batting now will be Matt Chapman. So here comes the pitch, ready to Chapman. He swings and fouls it off the knob, 0-1. If you're just joining us, the Twins lead the Blue Jays 1-0 bottom 2 in the Wildcard game. The pitch, grounded. That one's going to find a way through for a base hit. Matt Chapman, a 2-out single to center here in the home second. Well, you're not going to get a lot of hard contact in the postseason because pitchers know what they need to throw to get players out. Here's Kevin Biggio. The pitch. And Biggio grounds it, and it's past the first baseman and down the line. Runner will step, and he will head to third. The throw's a good one, but he is in there safely. Around the corners for Toronto here in the second with 2 out. Batting now is Alejandro Kirk. Here comes the pitch to Kirk. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Alejandro. Around the corners for Toronto with 2 gone here in the home second. As here comes the pitch, ready. Swing and a miss, way outside, 0-2 to Kirk. Well, the Blue Jays know what's happening right now. Here it comes, and Kirk swings and misses for strike 3. And that will end the inning. Welcome into the top of the third, Alex Kirilloff will lead it off for the Twins as he takes a strike at the bottom of the plate. Minnesota leading 1-0 top 3 wild card game. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Hyun-Jin Ryu just looking to take care of business here. And he does with another strikeout. That one against Kirilloff, 1 down. 6 strikeouts for Ryu. Batting now is Jake Cave. Batting 9th for the Twins. He takes a strike. Blue Jays have the hits, but no runs. There's a foul off here. It's 0-2 to Cave. 26 pitches for Hyun-Jin Ryu. We're top 3 with a 1-0 Twins on top. That's just low. 1-2 from Hyun-Jin. Ready again. Fouled off. Jake Cave is never an easy out. He fouls off some hard pitches at the plate. Swing and a miss. Down goes Cave. Hyun-Jin Ryu with strikeout number 7. 2 gone here, and here is Andrelton Simmons. Takes one outside for a ball. This is the postseason. Home runs are not going to come by easy. Swinging a foul off, 1-1 the count. Winner goes on to face the Yankees in round 1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Ready again from Hyun-Jin Ryu. Fouled off. Twins on the road, Blue Jays at home for this wild card game. And it's grounded right to Matt Chapman on a scoop and dive, and the throw is in time to get out of the inning. Blue Jays coming up bottom 3, they trail 1-0. Welcome into the home third. George Springer back to the top for Toronto. He struck out his first time up. The pitch. Springer grounds one, Sopwith to third and on the hands. That will easily get him. He's 0 for 2. Batting now will be Bo Bichette. He doubled his first time up. Came back into first. They left him stranded. The pitch. Bichette grounds it just foul of the the third base line. 1 for 10 in his career against Maida. Here's the pitch again to Bichette. Swing and a miss. Down and away. Strike 2. That one fooled Bichette completely, and I think he knew it. Here it comes again, and Bichette fouls it off to stay alive. Bo Bichette never an easy first out. Or sorry, second out. Or any kind of out. He's good at fouling off some hard pitches as he swings and misses for strike 3. 2 down for the Jays here in the home third. Winner goes on to face the Yankees. Here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1 this afternoon. Swinging the ground ball, foul the third base line, 0-1. A .317 average for Gurriel. Here comes the pitch. And he goes foul. 0-2 to Lourdes. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Blue Jays have gone down in order here in the third. And Gurriel goes bunt. That one's right down the first base line. They'll easily go to the bag and get the third out and end the inning. Welcome into the top of the fourth. Luis Arias to lead it off for the Twins. The pitch. Swing and a miss. There's strike 1. 181 hits in 162 games. He fouls that one to right field. Hernandez not going to get there. It's 0-2. Top 4 already here in the wild card game. It's 1-0 for the Minnesota Twins. A home run came early in the second for Miguel Sonota. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft grounder. Long run for Ryu. He'll get there on to first in time for the out. Batting now is Josh Donaldson. The pitch. Caught the bottom of the plate for a strike. Donaldson struck out his first time up. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that one's going back into the seats. Chapman's after it, but it's foul. 0-2 to Donaldson. Ready again from Hyun-Jin Ryu. And he got him on the right corner for strike 3. 2 down here in the top of the fourth. 8 strikeouts for Hyun-Jin Ryu. Back now is Miguel Sonota. 1 for 1 with a home run. Swing and a miss. Going for high heat again. He gave the Twins the lead back in the second. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Hyun-Jin Ryu trying to get out of it right here, and he does! Strikeout number 9 to get Sonota. We're through the top of the fourth. Blue Jays coming up. They trail 1-0. Welcome into the home fourth. Teoscar Hernandez to lead it off for your Toronto Blue Jays in the wild card game. The pitch. And swing and a miss. Hernandez down 0-1. 6.6 WAR, 127 games. Hernandez, one of the best players in the league. Swings and hits that, and it is going to be caught in center for the first out on a lineout. Batting down for the Blue Jays, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 tonight. Here comes the pitch, ready. Swinging a foul back into the seats in right field. 3 for 8 against Maida in his career, including a home run for Guerrero. And he swings and hits this one, but it's shallow, and that will easily get the second out. Playoff games matter. Blue Jays need to win this game to move on. The Twins need to win this game to move on. Here's Whit Merrifield. Wild card game. The winner will go on to face the New York Yankees. Merrifield got it down, but it's right to the first baseman. And they'll get the third out and then the fourth. Welcome into the top of the fifth. It'll be Mitch Garver to lead it off for the Twins. Takes a strike way upstairs. So he's 0 for 1 today. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Hyun-Jin Ryu looking for strikeout number 10 right here on Garver. And he got him. Strikeout number 10. That one on Mitch Garver. One down here in the fifth. Batting now is Byron Buxton. The pitch. Just low for ball one. If you're joining us, this is not round one. This is the wild card game. So ignore the title. We will fix it after the stream. But if the Blue Jays lose, they go home. If the Twins lose, they go home. Winner goes on to face the Yankees in round one. Here's the pitch to Buxton. 1-2. And it's hit. And that one's going to find a gap and get down for a base hit. Cut off by Gurriel. He'll throw in the second. Byron stops at first. A one-out single here in the top of the fifth. Batting now is Mike Chapman. He'll take a strike. Twins up 1-0 in the fifth inning. There's a strike again. It's a 1-2. Looking for strikeout number 11. And there it is as Chapman chases down and away for strike 3. 11 strikeouts for Ryu. 2 down. And here is Kirillov. He struck out his last time up. 1-1 the count. Takes one upstairs and outside, and it's a 1-2. Ready from Ryu. Outside, he doesn't chase. 1-2 the count from Hyun-Jin. Grounded foul to stay alive. Hyun-Jin Ryu trying to get out of it right here. And he does. Strikeout number 12. Down goes Kirillov for the second time tonight. We're through 5. Blue Jays coming up. Welcome into the home fifth. Matt Chapman to lead it off for the Toronto Blue Jays. He's 1 for 1 today with a single. The pitch. Swing and a miss outside for strike 1. Got ourselves a ball game here for the Rogers Center. Blue Jays have done nothing so far. The pitch. Swing and a miss down and away, and it's 0-2. 34 pitches for Bida. He's controlling the Blue Jays tonight. And that's hit by Matt Chapman to center field. It was hit well to the wall. It's gone! Second deck for Matt Chapman. And he ties it here in the fifth for Toronto at 1. Deepest part of the ballpark, and Toronto has tied the game here in the wild card game in the fifth. It's 1-1. Both teams with a home run on the board now. This one deepest part of the yard. And here is Cavan Biggio. Biggio to the plate, 1 for 1 with a single. Swing and a miss. There's strike 1 to Cavan. Got ourselves a ball game, a playoff atmosphere for sure. 1-1, bottom 5. The pitch. And Biggio hits it right field, but into the seats, a foul ball. 0-2. Hits are pretty close in the game. The score is tied. Here comes the pitch again, and Biggio hits it right field and on a line. It is caught for the first out. And now is Alejandro Kirk. Kirk is 0 for 1 today. The pitch. There's a strike as Kirk misses the bunt completely. Ready again for Maida. And Kirk gets it down, and it's right to the first baseman easily for the second out. Batting now is George Springer. 1-1 in the bottom of the fifth. The pitch. Springer foul tip for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 today. A strikeout and a groundout. George Springer knows better than this. Swinging a foul off back into the seats to the right, a foul ball. 0-2. Springer had the most home runs in the season out of all teams combined. Aaron Judge just behind him. Swing and a miss. Down goes Springer for the third time tonight. Jays go in order after Chapman starts it with a blast. We go to the sixth. 1-1. Welcome into the top of the sixth inning. Leading it up will be Jake Cave for the Twins. The pitch. On the right corner for a strike. Hyun-Jin Ryu has been dealing this afternoon. 12 strikeouts already. Cave behind 0-2. And Ryu knows what to do. And here comes the pitch in playoff platform. The swing and a miss to get Cave. Strike 3. That's number 13 for Hyun-Jin Ryu. Batting now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2. Swing and a foul off. He's behind 0-1. Top 6, a 1-1 game in the wild card game. The pitch. Fouled off, and it's 0-2. It'll be quite the series if the Jays go on to take on the Yanks. A swing and a foul off, 0-2 again. Blue Jays tied it just in the bottom half of the fifth. A home run for Matt Chapman. Swung and grounded right to Bichette at short. On the first for the second out. Twins down to their final out of the sixth inning. Going to bring Luis Arias to the plate for the Minnesota Twins. Strike, bottom right corner of the plate. Arias 0 for 2 this afternoon. The pitch. Swinging the foul off. He's behind 0-2. Ryu is dealing, looking to get out of it right here. And that is hit well, right field, dropping fast. It will get down for a base hit. Arias will stop at first. A 2-out single here in the top of the sixth inning for Minnesota. Batting now is Josh Donaldson. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a hard miss. 0-1 the count to Donaldson. Ready again, he fouls that off. 0-2, the bringer of rain. The pitch, and he misses. Twins have a man at first with 2 gone for Donaldson, and he swings and misses, chasing one down and away. That ends the sixth. Blue Jays coming up. Welcome into the bottom of the sixth. Bo Bichette to lead it off for the Blue Jays. 1-1 bottom six here from Rogers Center. The pitch. Bichette grounds it. That one to third on a roller. Step and throw for the first out. Right now is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel is 0 for 2 tonight. Swinging the foul off behind 0-1. 2021 All-Star Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. Swing and a foul off, and it's 0-2. Well, if you're just joining us now, the Blue Jays and the Twins 1-1 bottom six here in the wild card game. Swung and popped up, shallow infield. This should be easy. It will be caught. 2 down. Batting now for the Blue Jays, it will be Teoscar Hernandez. 1-1 bottom six for Teo. And he'll take one bottom of the plate for strike one. 144 home runs in 5 seasons for Teoscar. This might be his best season for home run. Swing and a miss. Chases one outside behind 0-2. Getting towards the late innings of this game. We're only at 1 apiece. The pitch to Teo. Swing and a ground ball. Softly to third, but it's foul. Blue Jays have to be more patient at the plate. Hit by Hernandez left field, but a foul ball into the seat. Kentamada taking care of the Blue Jays this afternoon. Ready again. Teo swings and misses for strike 3. We're through 6, 1-1. Welcome into the top of the 7th. Miguel Sonota lead it off for the Twins. He has a home run in this game, and he struck out his last time up. 1 for 2. 2 for 6 in his career against Ryu. Swung and hit high and deep. Back to the wall again. There goes Gurriel. He is there and on the track for the catch. Back at the top of the wall for the first out of the 7th. Here is Mitch Garver batting next for the Minnesota Twins. The pitch. Takes his strike. Blue Jays Twins 1-1 here in the 7th. The pitch. Swing and a foul out. Out of play. 0-2, ready again from Hyun-Jin Ryu. Fouled off again. Just half out an eye for these pitches, and I'm sure the Twins are noticing it. Another foul off. Mitch Garver. A little bit of a battle going on here between Ryu and Garver. 4 pitches this at bat. Here comes the pitch. It's fouled off. Make that 5. Here comes the pitch from Hyun-Jin Ryu. That one misses down and away. It's 1-2. Ready again from Ryu. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He gets Garver on strikes. And that is strikeout number 15 for Hyun-Jin Ryu. That was his season high. Here is Byron Buxton, who's 1 for 2 with a single. He'll take a ball outside. Ready again from Ryu. Here it comes. Misses 2-0. Fans booing on that call. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Byron Buxton looking for that high swing. There it is again, and it's 0-2. On a low pitch, that's where you want to pitch Byron Buxton. Here it comes, and he got him. Strikeout number 16 for Hyun-Jin Ryu. That is better than his season high. 1-1, we go bottom 7th. Welcome into the bottom of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to the plate for Toronto. He's 0 for 2. The pitch. Guerrero fouls it off. He's behind 0-1. Facing Kenta Maeda here in the bottom of the 7th. Minnesota Twins know it's at play. Guerrero hits that, and it is going to find a gap and get to the wall. Guerrero, great piece of hitting there. He'll start off the 7th with a double for Toronto. Well, this game is so impacted on insurance right now. Whit Merrifield to the plate, Guerrero on second. Whit Merrifield is 0 for 2 this afternoon. And he's going to go for the bunt. It's in the air, and it is going to get an out. Not what was planned by Whit. 1 down. Batting now is Matt Chapman, 2 for 2 with a single and a home run that tied the game. The pitch. Chapman swings and misses for strike 1. He has Guerrero on second, 1 gone here in the home 7th for the Blue Jays. The pitch. Swung in a ground ball. That's not going to help out. Chapman out at first, 2 down. The runner still at second for Toronto. Batting now is Kevin Biggio, and they're going to intentionally walk him. And Kirk is going to be brought to the plate, but they're going to pinch hit. So Biggio will go on the first. Alejandro Kirk is going to get a pinch hit. It'll be Danny Jansen coming in. The pinch hit for Alejandro Kirk with men on first and second. 2 gone, bottom 7 for the Blue Jays. The pitch. Hit by Jansen, popped in the air, and this should get the final outs. And it will indeed, and it'll end the side. 1-1, we go to the 8th. Welcome into the 8th inning. It'll be Mike Tuchman to lead it off for the Twins. The pitch. Takes a strike. This is as tight as a ball game can be in a postseason wildcard game. Swing and a blooper. That one right to Ryu. On to first for the first out. Hyun-Jin Ryu is dealing this afternoon. Here's Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. That misses for a ball. Ryu might be coming close to the end of his afternoon. 90 pitches. And that's low, and it's ball 2. Kirilloff at the plate, ahead on the count right now with 1 gone in the 8th. There's a strike right on the corner. 2-1. Hyun-Jin Ryu trying to get out of the 8th. And there again, and it's 2-2. 2-2 the count from Hyun-Jin Ryu on Kirilloff. And he got him. Strike 3. Down goes Kirilloff for the 3rd time tonight. 17 strikeouts for Hyun-Jin Ryu. Batting now, it will be Jake Cave. Here's the pitch. Takes the ball down and away. 1-0. Top 8, 2 gone. That misses. 2-0. On deck, some big bats coming up for the Twins. Swinging a ground ball. Chapman diving. He makes the play on the first for the final out. Bottom 8 coming up. 1-1 in Rogers Center. Welcome here into the bottom of the 8th. New pitcher will be Cody Stashak, the reliever for the Twins. Will face George Springer. Springer fouls it off. He's behind 0-1. George Springer 0 for 3 this afternoon. Comes in at a big time in this ball game. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss and on the hand. He's behind 0-2. Springer has struck out twice tonight and a pop out. He's 0 for 3. Swinging a ground ball. That one right to shortstop. Easy pick and throw for the first out. Heading now, it will be Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 3. He has a single. A double. Came back in the first, didn't come to score. Swinging a foul off back into the seats, 0-1. It is rocking here in Rogers Center right now. 1-1 bottom 8. The Twins and the Blue Jays wild card game. Here's the pitch. And Bichette in on the hands, and he chased. It's 0-2. Good swing by Bichette, but not where the ball was. That is off the knob, right to the second baseman. Easy to first for the second out. Batting now is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 3, popped up back in the 6th inning. So he'll come up at a big time with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Gurriel behind, 0-1. Bottom 8, if you're joining us, what a game we've had. 1-1 from the Rogers Center. Swing and a miss. Gurriel in on the hand, and it's 0-2. Well, they know Stashak is a great mid-relief pitcher, and this is what he's been doing all year long. Ready again. That one chased up the knob of Gurriel and on to first for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. 1-1. Welcome into the 9th. Leading it off will be Anderson Simmons. He's 0 for 3. He'll face Hyun-Jin Ryu. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball right there. On to first. Biggio for the 1st out. Coming in now will be Luis Arias. He's 1 for 3 today. The pitch from Ryu. Swing and a ground ball. Long run, but the shortstop Bichette is there. On to first for the 2nd out. 2 down for Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 3 today. The pitch. Takes a strike. Hyun-Jin Ryu at the end of his afternoon. The pitch. Swinging off the knob. Donaldson is behind. 0-2. Ready again from Hyun-Jin Ryu. The pitch. And Donaldson fouls it off to stay alive. Last batter for Hyun-Jin Ryu of the afternoon. 102 pitches, 2 gone here in the 9th. The pitch. Got him! Down goes Donaldson. 0 for 4. We go bottom 9. 1-1. Welcome into the bottom of the 9th. Teoscar Hernandez to face Cody Stashak, who's staying in for the Minnesota Twins. Blue Jays are going to warm up their closer now. You want your closer ready to go, so Jordan Romano in the bullpen now for the Blue Jays in case an extra inning needed. Cody Stashak will face Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 3 this afternoon. The pitch, swing and a miss upstairs. 0-1 to Teoscar. 0 for 3 Teoscar Hernandez. You don't hear that often. As here comes the pitch again. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-2. And the bullpen, Taylor Rogers and Hansel Robles for the Twins. Hernandez ready again. 0-2 the count here from Stashak. And he swings and misses. High heat to get Hernandez. 1 gone in the 9th. And now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled back in the 7th. He's 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch to Guerrero. Swung and hit well, but popped up in the air. And this one shallow left. There to make the catch. 2 down. Blue Jays down to their final out of the 9th. It'll be Whit Merrifield. He lined out back in the 7th inning. 0 for 3 Merrifield here, bottom 9, 1-1 game. Pitch. Merrifield hits that center field, dropping fast. It is going to be caught, and we are going to extra innings here in the Rogers Center in the wild card game. Welcome into an extra inning. Hyun-Jin Ryu, his night is done. The bullpen is ready to call on Jordan Romano. So here we go. Romano's in, and he's going to face Miguel Sonota. Ball outside. 10th inning here from the Rogers Center. That catches the corner. It's 1-1. 1-1 game in the wild card game. Swing and a miss. Sonota behind. 1-2. Ready again from Romano. Swing and a miss. He got Sonota. 1 down here in the 10th. A big out. Batting now is Mitch Garver. Ready from Romano. Ball outside. 0 for 3 this afternoon for the Twins. Swing and a high heat miss. 1-1. Romano dealing so far. Swing and a foul off. Garver behind. 1-2. Just like Sonota. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. 2 down here in the 10th. Batter now is Byron Buxton. The pitch on the corner for a strike. Twins and Blue Jays fighting to face the Yanks in round one. Well hit right field. But Hernandez is there, and we go bottom 10, where the Blue Jays look to win it. Welcome now into the bottom of the 10th. Hansel Robles will be the new batter. He'll face Matt Chapman. He tied the game earlier back in the 5th inning with a home run. 2 for 3 today, a single and a home run for Matt Chapman. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chapman behind 0-1. Matt Chapman loaded for fire in an extra inning for Toronto. The pitch. Swung and hit. This one's dropping fast, and it is going to find a way to not get down. It's caught in right for the first out. Batting now for Toronto will be Kevin Biggio. He's 1 for 2. They walked him last time. This time they won't. They'll face him. Here's the pitch to Biggio. Swung and hit it left field. It is in the air, shallow. And there for the second out. 2 down. Blue Jays down to their final out of the 10th. It's Danny Jansen. He popped out back in the 7th with 2 men on and 2 out. 2 outs here again. Bottom 10. The pitch to Jansen. Swung and hit it well. Right field. This one's in the air, and they are chasing after it on the run. It is caught to end the inning. Welcome into the top of the 11th. It'll be Mike Tauchman to lead it off for the Twins. Swinging a foul. Fans on their feet here in the Rogers Center. Down and away, 1-1. What a game, what a wild card game. Fouled off, it's 1-2. Romano struck up the side in the 10th. The pitch, swung in a broken bat, pop up, and right there's Chapman for the first out at third. Batting now will be Alex Kirilloff. The pitch, that's low for a strike. Ready again from Romano. Swung, hit well left field. Gurriel is right there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 5 up, 5 down for Jordan Romano. Batting now is Jake Cave. He's 0 for 3. It's a strike on that left side corner. Twins and Blue Jays have themselves a ball game. Well tagged, deep center field. Springer's going back to the wall. It is off the top of the wall. Cave will stop at second with a 2-out double here in the top of the 11th. Twins have something brewing for Andrelton Simmons. The pitch takes a strike. 0-1 from Romano. There's strike 2. Winning run on second base for the Twins. The pitch from Jordan. Down and away. Simmons holds off. 1-2. Romano says that's okay. Here it comes. Misses again. 2-2. Ready from Romano. Swung, popped up right field. Hernandez is there. He makes the catch, and the Twins leave the leader run at second base. Welcome into the bottom of the 11th. George Springer to the plate. He's 0 for 4 today. Bottom 11, 1-1 game. Here comes the pitch to Springer. Springer fouls it back, 0-1. 3 for 7 against Robles in his career with the home run against Robles. The pitch, fouled off by Springer. Hottest hitter in the MLB season was George Springer. And now, the postseason, he's 0 for 4 so far. Swing and a miss. Down goes Springer. He's 0 for 5. Batting now is Bo Bichette. He doubled back in the first. He's 1 for 4. Big names coming up this inning. That's fouled back out of play by Bichette. Stays 0-1. If you're just joining us, what a game we have from Rogers Center. The pitch. Swung by Bichette. Left field. If it's fair, it's gone. It's gone. Bo Bichette and the Blue Jays are going to New York. And they will take on the Yankees in round 1. They walk off the Twins here in the bottom of the 11th in the wild card game. 2-1, your final score. What a way to end it. Bo Bichette patient at the plate, waits, sits on that pitch and sends it out of the park. Blue Jays move on. The Blue Jays advance. They will face the Yankees in the first round of the ALDS. What a win for Toronto. Bulbish hit the home run that gets it done for Toronto.